This is the time of the year when many of us make promises. Some of us call them resolutions, and it is tradition. Well, many years ago, my dad told me that a promise is a comfort to a fool. Well, I don't know if he was right or not, but it did make me think about that word, promise. In my case, I try my best not to make promises that I cannot keep. So, if I'm invited to a party or to a gathering or someplace, I never say, yeah, I promise to go there or I promise not to go. It all depends, right? So I say, well, there's a 50% chance that I'll make it, or there is a 30% chance that I'll make it, or there's a 80% chance that I'll make it. Because no matter what we do, quite often, whatever our plans may be, those plans can change because they were overcome by events. My point is this. This is the time where we make resolution and promises. And I just believe that we ought not to do that unless we're absolutely sure. And here's my reasoning, okay? Your promise is your word, and it's like your signature. It's a part of your character, okay? So when you make a promise, if you don't intend to keep it, it is simply telling the world that you're a person not to be trusted. So there you go. Just wanted to say that when you make a promise, keep it. And if you cannot keep it, then offer some sort of a percentage of a chance that you may or may not keep that promise. Okay? Now, the other thing I wanted to say is about goals. This is also the time of the year when a lot of people are making goals as to what they want to do. As for me, I would like to have 10 more years. That is my goal, to have 10 more years. And in that 10 more years, I want to be able to do everything I can that I am able to do. And then at the end of 10 years, I want to go to bed and I want to make my transition while I'm asleep. Now, am I going to make it? I don't know. I cannot promise you that I'm going to make it. All I can say is that I'm going to try. And the third thing I want to tell you is this, okay? If I seem to be overactive in producing these little videos, that is because I don't like to waste time. If I have an idea, no matter how silly or mundane the idea is, it's a lot easier just to make a video. That way, I will do what I want to do, and you then have the choice to watch or not to watch. See, life is very simple. We are the ones that make it complicated. Well, as for this time of the year, I wish you and your family and your loved ones, co-workers, everyone, a very prosperous and happy 2025.